Welcome to my 10-day water fast video.
Really?
Yeah, to this video. So, well, yeah, do you like that? Thank you. Really wishing I didn't break it now. I wish I'd have just gone on. As you'll see through this video, hopefully that'll come across that I really enjoyed it. Water fasting. What is it? Basically, a water fast is an X number of days where you only consume water. No caloric intake whatsoever. Reasons why you may want to do this are for healing, spiritual purposes. There only are benefits from it. That there is no negative side effects at all from fasting. From the day I was born, I have eaten every single day. Really have felt over the last year that I needed to do something. I just haven't felt right. I've been happy, but I just haven't felt right inside. So water fasting came across my path quite recently and I give it a shot. You'll see in this video my journey. Usually anybody that knows my style of editing, I try to cut out all the rubbish coughs, splutters, ums and ahs. Excuse me. But with this video it's completely different. It is a video diary of every day of this 10-day journey, and I wanted to keep as much in as possible without making it boring. This video is purely for my own personal journey. There's no advice given in this video at all. I have no medical qualifications. I'm not a doctor in any way, so I am not advising anybody to do a water fast. That is your own personal decision. It's only something you can decide to do, like I have. We're gonna cut to the video now, so just wanted to do a quick introduction, quick sort of update on what water fasting is, why you may want to do it, why I did it, and it was an amazing journey. I really hope that even if there's just one person that watches this video, that you get something positive from it. I just filmed a little bit every day, how I was feeling, thoughts I had at the time. We're gonna do another one. Rossi's back from his cruise now, so he's gonna give one an attempt as well. It'd be great to help him through it. Might do it at the same time, do it together. Those videos that I watched did say, a lot of people said do this alongside with somebody, but you can do it on your own completely. But if you need a support, get the support. I do an introduction here on day one. I apologise, the camera's out of focus. I'm gonna go now, grow a beard really quickly, put on a little bit of weight, and sit in front of a out of focus camera. Day one, 10-day water fast. They say to keep your schedule pretty clear. Mine is pretty clear over the next 10 days. If I think of one video shoot and one gig during that time. Ross is away on a cruise at the moment.
Look at the size of my boat. Next stop, Boston. Yep.
That's perfect time for me. Not much planned today. I'm just gonna go and do a bit of shopping. I'm not gonna keep this segment very long anyway. So day one so far is fine. Pretty normal for me. I'm used to intermittent fasting. I've been intermittent fasting for years. Recently gone to a vegan diet. 4 months now I've been on it. Pretty confident that I'm ready for this type of intense fast for this period of time. I've never done a 10-day fast before, so it's gonna be pretty hard going. Stop moving. This camera is gonna fall on me. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. First day so far. School run's done. Gonna go do a bit of shopping and come back and relax. And watch a documentary. So they do say to just try and relax as much as possible while doing it, and do a bit of meditation today as well. But the reason for this water fast, just a detox. I'm listening to my body. One thing I've really learned to do over this last year is to listen to your body. I just really feel it on my heart to do this fast. I just really feel that this is another thing that my body is saying, right, this is what you've got to do now. I do feel that this is something that I need to do. It's something I should be doing. It's a great way to cleanse your body, just not giving it any food at all. Well, your body only wants to heal itself. Your body does not want to be sick. I truly, personally believe that every disease or every illness can be completely healed, whether it be mental or physical. Yeah, it's just something that I've come across and something that's really piqued my interest, and just something that I feel personally that I have to do. My body is telling me to do it, so I'm listening and I'm going to do it. We'll see how it goes. So day one so far. See how we get on. Day two of the fast. So I did not record much of day one at all, guys. I'm really sorry. I can't even remember what I said introducing this. I'll probably, when I go to edit this, I'll redo an introduction to this episode, well, vlog, whatever you want to call it. I was feeling like poo-poo. At the worst sinus headache that I've had in a long time, and I don't think it's anything to do with the fast. It's getting pretty sick like the day before they decided to start the fast anyway, so I don't think it's anything to do with that. But today I feel great. Oh my word, I so nearly broke the fast last night. I was saying to myself, I'm so hungry, so hungry. People talk about it being like day 3 being the worst for hunger. Usually people are like, yeah, day 1 breeze, day 2 pretty good, yeah, I'm getting a bit hungry, day 3 oh my gosh, I'm hungry. I'm fine now, right now, absolutely fine. just on the school run. I've come up here to the Knocka. The Knocka's a monument up in Green Island here, and I just wanted to soak in the sun. A lovely fresh cold morning, and I've got my water with me already. I just wasn't feeling great yesterday at all, so I didn't record much at all. I did my day one body pictures for anybody that's interested in the physique side of this. I'm not doing this for just physique reasons. Yes, that is a positive byproduct of water fasting, because you go into, if you do it for a certain amount of time, I think it's after 3 days, you go into ketosis, and your body actually starts eating your body fat for energy. Feeling a lot better today, I'll tell you that, and that's why you didn't see much of me in day one. Sorry about that. Day 3, feeling great this morning, feeling really good. Donnie's just looking, hey boys. Just looking after Charlie while Ross is away on his big cruise. So day 3, yeah, I feel really great. Actually, didn't wake up hungry at all. I'm starting to get hungry now, but I'll just push through it. The evening times, guys, the evening times have been the hardest. Sitting on the sofa, looking at the TV, my body's automatically going, yeah, food time. Snack time, but even just to have like a banana or an apple would be great, but it'll break the fast, so I want this to do what it's doing. But I feel great. Just prepping my waters this morning. I usually have about 4 of them. I'm finished my first one of them, so that's 4 litres. Usually a bit more with tea, and I had a cup of coffee yesterday, black coffee, just for something different to taste and for a little bit of energy. I'm not feeling drained or anything, but I'm starting to feel a bit more tired now. But I'm sleeping. The couple of nights sleep I've had have been really nice. So I'm sleeping really, like my quality of sleep has improved. So I don't know if it's, I've been sick, so I'm just coming out of the sickness as well. You know what it's like yourself when you feel, right guys, that's enough! You know what it's like yourself when you have a cold, or you just don't feel so great, but the slightest improvement on like the 3rd day of it, you're feeling amazing anyway. So I'm probably there now with the cold as well. Pretty interesting to see what these next couple of days bring, because they say usually the first 3 days are the toughest. They've been okay for me. Last night I was cooking the kids and Vicky bangers and mash, vegan bangers of course, and mash and peas, and the smell of the sausages when I pulled them out of the oven was incredible. Even with the cold, it just broke through. It was lovely, and I was just like, oh, I want some. But and I can have it if I want it. I can easily break the fast if I want to. But the reasons behind doing this are keeping me going, spiritual and for physical reasons. Yeah, that's it for day 3 so far anyway. Sorry the days have been really short. This overall video, I don't want it to be a big 40-minute documentary, so that's why I'm keeping each day short. I'm not doing much during the days. I'm just watching TV or reading. I haven't really, I'm going to start bringing meditation into this now. Even though I should be meditating every day anyway, but well, I've been up at the Knocka yesterday morning. I went just this morning as well, so what I do there is I sit down and just close my eyes and let the sunlight hit my eyes and take deep breaths and listen to the sound of the wind and just listen to everything else that's happening, just being mindful of what's going on around me. But yeah, that's part of the reasons why I'm doing this as well. So yeah, day 3 so far. See how we get on. Day 4. Whoa. Clearing up a bit in the chest, which is good, but that's just the cold coming to its natural end. Sorry I haven't really been summarising the evenings. I'll summarise the evenings coming up. I'm only not even halfway through yet. In fact, tomorrow I'll be halfway through, which is pretty cool. Irritable today. Vicky will probably laugh at this part of the video when she watches it. If she's drinking coffee, she'll probably spurt that out. But I'm quite irritable today. Things that normally things that shouldn't annoy me. They don't annoy me. I choose to get annoyed. So that's part of my journey. That's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to just calm down. Not that I'm bouncing off the walls all the time or screaming all the time, but I do sometimes. Even if I'm in a really good mood, but something I've said before not to do, or geez, I sound really demanding. Like, actually, I suppose that's what's good about talking out loud and capturing these sort of things, is you hear yourself and you go, gosh, am I really that unreasonable? But yeah, so today I'm just like, I feel super irritable, but although now I've got the camera out and I'm up at the Nokia here again, I'm about to go out and just sit in the sunshine and close my eyes and listen to the wind, and I feel actually really good. I woke up hungry today. Day 4, usually people are like, no hunger today at all, but right now I'm not. I've had a cup of coffee this morning, feeling physically weak, but I feel great. You know, it's really weird to describe, but I feel really perky and upbeat, although quite irritable, but physically weak, you know. So I think my body's now, I think I'm in ketosis now. I think I'm at the stage now where my body's really getting on with things here. Update on sorry about that. Update on just what's happening really. I haven't really been telling you as much about what's happening. The first 3 days have really been pretty boring as far as results or things happening. First 3 days I could tell you in like in 30 seconds here, I have watched documentaries on Netflix, drank tea, coffee and water all day, and I've walked the dogs and I've read. So life goes on as normal. I've had no gigs this week. There was a video shoot I was meant to do on Wednesday night, which would have been really handy to do then because I wasn't feeling, you know, I was feeling pretty good then and not weak. So I have a gig coming up tomorrow night. That'll be pretty interesting. I'm not letting anybody else know I'm doing this because I'm doing it for spiritual reasons as well as physical reasons as well. I think the physical body just benefits from it. Because of that, if you've met me during this time and you've seen some weight loss or you've asked me how it's going, I don't know how to lie on the spot, so I probably sound really weird. No, yeah, it's great and very vague. So sorry guys in the band if you just wonder what the heck was going on. Leave it at that. What was I talking about? Another weird thing happened last night. I'm an emotional person. I'll be out there. I've cried at a good book, good movies. I cried flipping a decent advert, for goodness sake. My heart's right out there on my sleeve. But last night, the night times have been really bad for cravings. The hunger hasn't left me yet. People say the hunger leaves you, but good grief, the hunger is real. Last night Vicky made herself, she grilled, they look like fish fingers, but they're vegetable fingers from Tesco, and they're frozen. You just grill them or oven cook them, and they're lovely. I really, really like them, and it's just veg in them, bits of broccoli, peas and wee bits of carrot, processed of course, but still, you know, better than some crap that's out there. But she had grilled herself a couple of them and brought them in, and I knew she was doing it, so it wasn't all like, oh, you're doing this, and I'm not that kind of person to say you shouldn't be doing that in front of me. She should be doing exactly what she wants to do, and she's not like, oh, do you want some? Oh, sorry, forgot. You know, she knows I'm doing this. She might not understand it, she might think I'm a bit crazy doing it, but I've sent her a couple of videos to watch to break down the physical science behind it, to show her that it is absolutely physically A-okay. You will not die doing this. In fact, it will be the complete opposite. You will rejuvenate your life doing this. But anyway, so she came in with them grilled things, and the weird thing that happened was that I just smiled. She sat down on the sofa beside me and I looked over, and I wasn't crying, but tears. My eyes welled up and tears. I actually did physically cry. I wasn't like, it was so weird. She sat down and I just went, oh. And then the tear literally came down, the comical one tear, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm crying. So I've heard some people talk about emotions getting a bit strange through this, so that's probably going to happen. I'm an emotional person, so flip me. Yeah, just see how it goes. So day 4 so far, feeling great. I'm really chuffed I've got this far. Anybody that knows me knows I love my grub and knows that this would be very difficult for me. It's very difficult for anyone to do, but guys, it's not as difficult as you think it would be. It really isn't. So day 4, going well so far. I'll check in with you later. I'll start giving you updates in the evenings and anything that's happening. There's been nothing to report, you see, apart from that one weird thing last night, but yeah, check in with you later. Right, my first update then during the day on this waterfast venture. Kids and Vicky are just away to her mum and dad's now. I just got a delivery. As I was getting showered, I got more coffee. This coffee isn't the coffee for drinking. This is enema coffee. I think during this 10-day fast, I'm going to keep the enemas up as well. Just not do them every day. Maybe, I don't know, one every other day, maybe. The whole idea now is from, I think, pretty much today or yesterday, I should really be breaking down any toxins in nooks and crannies and all kinds of crevices within my body. What's up, Charlie? He's whining because everybody's just left. Everybody's just gone, Beefy. They've just disappeared and left that. They took cover too. Yeah, that's because I'm a lazy man and I get to walk you all on my own. Just me and you, yes. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, I was saying earlier on today about emotions. And so, I'm getting so excited about getting that coffee. I literally felt like I got a present. Yeah, you're sort of, I don't know, I feel actually really pumped. On day 4, I've been thinking a good bit about food today. Had cravings for the first time. Hey you. What's wrong? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? What? Yeah, so today I've had real cravings for food, even just not particularly vegan food either, like KFC and Burger King. I'm not going to give in to them, and I'm certainly not going to break my fast with them. I'm never eating that stuff again, but well, the meat anyway. If Burger King come up with a vegan burger, I'll certainly give it a try. Anyway, I'll still have an enema anyway. See how that gets me going. That'll really recharge me as well. Get coffee in that way, maybe stop drinking the coffee then, because I don't want to drink too much coffee on this fast. I know it's included in a water fast. Charlie, shush. I know it is allowed and included in a water fast, but yeah, I just don't want to drink it so much. More teas. But yeah, day 4 so far, feeling great. Really clearing my chest out with this cold that I've got. Charlie, come on. Let me get a wee cup of tea.